The SCP Foundation. Secure, contain, protect.
Now, some of you may or may not know this, but I actually work for a game known as Site 82 Alpha, which is going to be renamed to Site 82 sometime very soon. Yeah, that doesn't matter. But anyways, I work for the game. I actually own the game itself. So, anything on here, I am the primary dev to any of this stuff. So I thought that I would go through some of the things that me and the dev team have been working on. Well, I mean, mainly me, because I don't really think the other people come on here that much. Let me just import the rest of the scripts with this. Yeah, that's, you just heard HD admin. We don't have admin script yet. We're working on that. But we're actually planning to have our own admin script, so then we don't have to worry about any other of our like if HD admin gets compromised, our game is compromised. So then we don't put others at risk. We're trying to make a secure our plan is to make a secure admin script, but it's gonna be about the same. I just need to find the thing that I'm looking for. There we are. Now I'm gonna update the game. I just need to I need to tap in here with the main menu data and stuff. Yeah, the game has a main menu. I can't turn off UI. Great, I can't turn off UI? Aw. Well, shuckles. I'll have to figure that out. We're not working on it right now, so I'll just shove it back in the bin once we're done. Main menu script is not done yet. We're still working on it as we speak. I mean, not really as we speak, but I mean, we're still working on it. And also, this has a Discord server. I'm not gonna link that yet. This is a Discord server. You should be able to find it if you actually go to the group itself and you click on the Discord. It'll link you to the Discord, and then that just opened in my Discord page. But we're planning on linking it to the game as well. But anyways, I just recently updated the game. If I refresh now, it was updated 41 seconds ago. Let's hop in so then we can check out the new updates. Well, I mean, basically everything that's been added so far. Like I said, this isn't done. It's very loud right now. And we're not able to turn it down. There, it took me automatically here. I'm using the Tristan playlist script until we make our own admin stuff. So yeah, this is the unfinished area, so I may as well actually get out of here so then nobody can see what's going on down here. There we go. Alright, so first, yeah, by the way, I am Walter White. Here is all the mountain stuff from right over here. This is the mountain. This is a waterfall because this is in a mountain area. But basically what I want to say is Site 82 is the first site to open to the public. It's also said that in the new elevator lines, which I'm going to show you at the end of everything. We have working gate right here. We just wanted to make the outside area a little bit decorative. This will be more decorated than the final version, or when it's finally released to the public. You guys aren't going to be able to see any of this. If you do, I need somebody to let me know in the comments if you can actually access this game, because it might not be privated. Alright, but anyways, all this is closed. We have an issue with this door model, so we're just going to probably just gonna remake it and have it use a better door probably. But These buttons work. We're also planning on remaking that. That's very loud. So, yeah, we're just gonna... I don't know what's going on. But, can you shut up already, please? I'm trying to speak. We're planning on just using a new door. But anyways, getting past the tunnel road and in here, we have a top time played. Me, another dev, and then some other people, and also another dev. Well, I mean, we partnered up with them. There was no escape signs. Actually, you know what? I should probably remove that. We're gonna put a road and a parking lot in here. Hasn't been done yet. There's a SCP sign right there. And you go into this tunnel, and there's tunnels which leads to the now mine elevator, which is all rusted out because the mountain it leads is mine. That doesn't make sense. The mountain is a mine, and I mean it goes into a mine. So that's why we have this mine elevator here. And then here is where we get into the unfinished stuff. Or, well, I mean, mainly the not really worked on stuff that much. I've been too busy with videos to work on this. All the other devs don't really work on this as well. But, anyways, we're going to get over the really loud elevator by turning them down. And now, this elevator is going to slowly take you down. Well, I could just jump down. That works, too. And then this is going to lead to more tunnels and the mine section before you finally, yeah, there's not really much to see here. Just some empty door models and stuff. But, this is going to be the, elevator that will actually take you into the actual parts of the facility. This is going to be right before, and we're going to wait for the elevator to come back up because we did put voice lines in there, which will be seen at the end of the video. We already have a working team script, if you'll believe that. A working team script based by your rank on our group. Some other elevators, because we wanted to use a different elevator at first, and we couldn't find anything else. So we were just about to start using what we had. Like this one. Or we were just gonna use something else and like use our own one, something that one of us worked on, preferably me. But I found another one that was made, and we did a little editing with it, and now we have this elevator. I have to wait for that to come back up before I do anything else. This isn't gonna be in the game. I just put it there. Same with this and probably a lot of these doors. So we're just going to ignore the doors. But, here, let's get over here. This is going to be a Warhead panel. We already have a working pay script right here for the Warhead. We just have to incorporate the design. We also have an OST for that, which you should be able to find if you look up Axel Jordius Productions. Don't blame me, it's a temporary solution until we have enough time to actually work on something really good. But this is not going to be used. I don't know why I stood there for so long. Tesla gates. So when I was talking with the other dev, yeah, by the way, I'm leaving these devs nameless for now. You should be able to find them in the credits one on the main menu. We had options for Tesla gates. They said that this one was the best, so that because it gives you time to go through. And this one also has a manual attack, and you can power it on and off which we will incorporate if you have some kind of VIP. And then we had this one, which was also going to be in another area. Now this one is actually it uses the secret lab noises. If you know what SCP Secret Lab is, I'm assuming you guys do. If you're a big enough SCP fan, but this will go off when you walk into it immediately, like this. Doesn't give you any time to walk through it. It's just kind of like sudden death thing. But anyways, the elevator is about to come back up, and we'll be able to hear those voice lines. But for now, oh yeah, you know what? We'll have to wait on that as well. Now, this teleporter, I'm not gonna tell you where it takes you, because we're just gonna have to wait for that. Oh yeah, here's some main menu stuff. This is the scene, and this also drops some actual money. We took some free models and put something together. That's why this floppa drops money, and why it's seriously laggy. I think there's some money. Dang it, I can't get the money. I got it. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm pretty sure this is actually a free song off of Roblox. One of my friends found it, and, well, I mean, one of the devs as well. They're also known as one of my devs, as one of the devs. They found it and thought it'd be nice to use it. This is the respawn box, is what we like to call it. This is an instant respawn box, which will respawn you to your team, so you'll only be able to see this for about a second, because you'll respawn that fast. And if you do happen to get stuck in there, we're working out issues. This is now at the top. Oh, well, it's going back down. So I'll have to figure out something else to talk about while I wait. Yeah, by the way, this video is gonna go in, probably update logs if you're in the server. I may as well just play with the doors a little bit. Door. Oh, key card. Gimme. Door. That's a cool door. That door has no sound. It's lame. Oh, well, it looks like it's going back up. I'm pretty sure this is the broken one. Yeah, that was the broken one. Well, we can go back up now. But yes. Thought. This is we don't have anything else here yet. So we just put an NPC. This always seems different, says your mind. But I need to keep going. I must keep going. Keep traveling down the hallway. We have to. You have to do it. Till you reach a button, which reaches to the teleporter room, which is not finished. With a teleporter. Now, this teleporter is going to teleport us to somewhere special. And also, this teleporter makes you slightly transparent. We haven't worked out that issue yet. It's supposed to make you fully visible again. Well, I mean, maybe we'll just leave it that way. Maybe it wasn't make it seem like there was an issue. But this elevator is planned to lead into the back rooms. Yes, you heard it from me. Back rooms confirmed in Site 82. Boom. Alright, but now that I've verified that, we might actually change our name to Site 83, thinking of it. Let me shut these off.
We have activated the Tesla gate.
That's still broken.
Contact us on the radio.
But anyways, our next plan, I do not know where the item is that I was looking for. Oh yeah, elevator lines. Boom. We're gonna get right into it. You guys have been waiting for this forever. Yes, you've been waiting like this whole time just for the elevator lines, I'm assuming. So the moment you've been waiting for elevator lines. I'm busy.
Even hold your hand to the table.
No, I'm busy.
No, it's time to eat.
No, I'm busy. I'm literally almost done.
That's how we sit down at the table. Otherwise, you won't be back.
Time to eat.
Jeez. But anyways, getting into the elevator lines. Here they are. I'll be silent.
Hello, and welcome to Site 82, the first SCP Foundation site to open to the public. We really hope you enjoy your time here at Site 82.
That was the first elevator line, hosted by, made by another one of the devs. I tuned down the audio. Here's the second one.
Thank you for visiting Site 82. My name is Damien, and I wish you all a nice day.
Anyways, that was what you've been waiting for. Elevator lines. These are going to be used in the main game unless we decide to change stuff up. But, that was all I'm assuming that's all you were waiting for. I really hope you guys enjoyed the elevator lines and all the other stuff that is coming to our game and stuff that will be in the first release of the game. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And yes, this was a behind the scenes. Anyways, I still hope that you enjoyed our behind the scenes. And yeah, I don't really have much of an outro to say, so goodbye, everybody.